Hello, welcome to Dividend Craftsmen. We have a special show today. I'm your host, Michael Foster, and we want to talk about dividends that yield from 70% to 100% yield per year. You ever wonder why or how is it even possible for you to obtain wealth in just a short time? This is your way. This is your answer. Today we want to break down three powerful dividend investments. One is called MSTY, the other is ULTY, and the other is YBTC. Okay? These are not your average everyday S&P 500 stock. They're bold, they're aggressive, and full of opportunity. Okay? I want you to stick around to the end to show you exactly what $1,000 can invest and grow on the drip in 10 years. You will not believe the numbers. So stick around. So let's get started. So our first one up to bat is MSTY. MSTY, okay, it's aggressive. It yields monthly. It brings together like junk bonds, leverage loans, short-term debts, and these things like this. But it could push out as much as 6% per month. Yes, 6% per month. And it works because it reinvests high-yield debt, okay? Leverages assets to maximize cash flow. It pays out monthly, okay? Monthly dividends. So 6% is pretty good. So there are some risks, of course, in anything. This information I'm providing to you, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. Consult with your professional broker, okay? So risks are credit defaults, okay? It holds some risks of debt, okay? Sensitive to rate changes, market sentiment, and it can turn fast, okay? But for an investor who likes consistent monthly payouts, don't be afraid. This company pays out monthly, okay? All right, so our next individual is ULTY, okay? This stands for Ultra Leverage, REIT. Real Estate Investment Trust is what this is, okay? Ultra Leverage Real Estate Income Fund, okay? This investment invests in real estate investment trusts, and it leverages that 2 to 1, okay? Generates sky high income. And right now, an ultra yield is pushing over 90% yield. That's per year, and it pays out quarterly payouts, okay, by small leverage, okay? What makes ULTY special, okay? It focuses upon real estate leverage, bigger payouts, okay? Quarterly dividends, strong drip potential. Historically, it's volatile, but it's aggressive, income focus, okay? There's some risks, leverage cuts, okay? Real estate sector impose, okay? NAV erosion or not actively managed, okay? But people who want aggressive yield, okay, with real estate backing, and you can handle the bumps and the rides, this is a good investment, okay? It sounds pretty risky, and but the rewards are exponential. So our next segment is YBTCY. This is dealing with crypto, okay? This is the crypto dividend rocket. This thing is phenomenal, okay? YBTC, I invested in this thing early on, and I'm gonna tell you, the returns were astronomical. I probably made it as high as 400% off of this when it kind of came out some years ago. I made about 400% in literally probably just 1 to 2 months time. I couldn't believe what it was before I had the full understanding what I invested in. But this thing yields 100% APY, far as Dividend payout, okay, this is tokenized yield bearing crypto instrument. Means you earn passive income through staking, okay, protocol revenue in the blockchain, okay. You can stake this thing and earn fees, okay. And so, but there's always some risk involved, okay. You got to watch crypto, different things happen, and it could take a dip on you. So use precaution and do your due diligence upon this, okay. So what was something like this? What would it yield if you give $1,000? Okay. What are you to expect? Okay. So let's break it down. MSTY, 75% yield annually. Okay. ULTY, it yields 90% annually. Okay. YBTC yields 100% annually. So if we were to reinvest these dividends monthly or quarterly as paid, so 1 year with MSTY, which yields 75% yield, drip for 10 years, 1 year, your first year, you would yield $1,750 in 1 year if you reinvest. Don't take your dividends and cash out. 2 years, that $1,000 would turn into $3,000, okay? Now here's the beauty of compound. 5 years, that $1,000 would turn into $13,300 in just 5 years. Now here's the thing. This particular MSTY, this particular dividend, who gives high yield earning of 75% over 10 years, you would take that $1,000 in just 10 years, it would be worth $177,000. $177,000 from this one investment. Okay, that's the power of consistency and reinvesting. If you didn't take your money out, but you just reinvested your dividends and just buy more stock of it, reinvest, that is a great number for just 10 years. Okay, ULTY, this yields 90% drip for 10 years. Okay, 10 years. Okay, year one, that $1,000 would turn into $1,900. Okay, at 90%. 2 years, that $1,000 would be worth $3,610 in just 2 years. Here's the beauty of compound. 5 years, that $1,000 would be worth $22,800 in just 5 years. Okay. Now you do the math. You say, wow, if I had a car making a car payment of $900 a month, you're paying $900 a month and your car depreciates in value. What will your car be worth in 5 years? It depreciates. Do the math. Okay. So 10 years, your $1,000 would be worth $336,000 from $1,000 investment one time. 10 years would be worth $336,000. Okay, we have the last but not least, YBTC. It yields 100% APY drip, crypto compounding. Okay, your first year, that $1,000 would be worth $2,000 in 1 year. You reinvest it, keep buying it. Your second year, that $1,000 would be worth $4,000 in just 2 years. Wow, pretty nice. 5 years, here's the beauty of compound interest. You reinvest all your dividends, you get paid out. You reinvest this money, and year 5, that $1,000 is worth $32,000 in 5 years. Okay, Now, here's a big one. 10 years, that $1,000 in 10 years, if you reinvest during the drip, keep buying the stock, in just 10 years, that $1,000 investment only will be worth $1,024,000 in 10 years from $1,000 if you invest. That's 100% APY, and it's paid out from time to time, quarterly or monthly. This is your yield. So you see the potential of compound interest when you invest wisely. So what would you go on to do? These three income monsters, okay? A 10-year drip could turn 1,000 into 6 figures, okay? But only if you understand the risks, the consistency. Let the power of compounding work for you, okay? I want you to drop a comment. Which one of these investments would you do? MSTY, ULTY, or YBTC? Don't forget to subscribe for more high yield opportunities. Passive income plays. See you next time. Hit the like button and do share.